Middletown Mayor Dan Drew is admitting he made a mistake in his run for governor. The Drew campaign recently sent out a letter to some municipal employees, including police officers, asking for donations.
Channel 3's Roger Suzanne joins us now live outside City Hall with more on what the error could mean for the campaign. Roger?
Well, Denise and Dennis, we did reach out to Middletown Mayor Dan Drew on the phone. He declined to comment on camera, but he did acknowledge that his campaign sending out this letter to a list of municipal employees, including city police officers, was flat out wrong. Here is what we know. The mayor's office acknowledges that they recently sent out this letter to some city employees, including a number of police officers. In the letter, Drew writes, "I want to do for Connecticut what we've accomplished for Middletown. That's why I decided to run for governor, and why I would be so honored if you would make a $100 contribution to my campaign." We called the State Elections Enforcement Commission to ask about the legality of the letter. They wouldn't comment directly. However, they did refer us to a state law which states it's illegal for any municipal employee to solicit a political contribution which they benefit from a subordinate employee. But the Drew campaign is adamant that the letter does not violate that or any other law. However, Mayor Drew told me over the phone that his campaign did make an error by sending the letter to an unknown number of Middletown police officers. The cops' addresses are not supposed to be released by the town attorney. Channel 3 obtained a letter written by the deputy city attorney and sent to the police union apologizing for releasing personal addresses for a political matter. And Drew says he met with the police union president recently to personally say he was sorry and that the error would not happen again. The big question that the SEEC will have to determine is whether or not Dan Drew qualifies as a municipal employee. But they told us that they really only have to answer that question if somebody files a formal complaint. Then and only then would there possibly be a formal investigation into this matter. That's not going on right now. We'll have to see what happens. And by the way, those $100 contributions that he was seeking, they could be important because they could determine whether or not the campaign hits the threshold to receive public funding for that gubernatorial campaign. Reporting live in Middletown tonight, I'm Roger Suzanne, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.